All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
There twice. You gotta get there twice.
All right, here he is, the 2008 Olympic gold medalist, the messenger, Henry Cejudo. Legacy's unquestioned, right? 2-division UFC champion, defended both of those titles, and he chases further greatness here tonight.
Yeah, and he still wants to be a world champion. Once you have had a taste of that world title, you never lose it as long as you're active. Cejudo still believes that he can be a world champion. But we're talking about the young man that his whole entire life he won. He won in wrestling since he was a young kid. He won the Olympic Games. He won when he got to the UFC. He's a winner, man. And every time you watch him compete, you know that there's nothing else on his mind. Tonight, he goes in there and he tries to win once again.
Triple C, Henry Cejudo, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles Jourdain. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, ready to go here, round one. The boxing repertoire of Henry Cejudo has really improved leaps and bounds. This is a really clean, technical fighter who more often than not gets off to a good start. Didn't against Benavidez, figures to get off to a pretty good start tonight.
Well, it's amazing that an athlete like Henry Cejudo, as accomplished as he is, could still have such an appetite for learning. He's now mastered the weight cut. His boxing is on a completely different level. Alan Byers deserves a lot of credit for that. And Santino DeFranco has really helped him put his entire MMA game together.
We all knew this guy is a wrestler. But was he going to be able to get takedowns early? He did exactly what his intentions were. Oh, he's got his knee on his belly now.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shove him off and get back up.
Well, not a ton behind it, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top.
Yep, John, that was a beautiful takedown a moment ago. But now, he's got to secure this position, because if he doesn't, it's all wasted.
Jourdain gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
Oh, nice transition there by Henry Cejudo. You got to think Santino DeFranco in the corner likes that. Cejudo putting it all together tonight.
Changing the position.
North-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cejudo. Postures up. Trying to make these ground strikes count. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Cejudo's back in full mount.
Now he's got his back.
Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Cejudo. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice shot there by the champ. Now he's got good body position, yo.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, two clean shots land for him in top position.
He's an amazing ground and pound fighter. It is the best position that he has inside of fighting. His opponent needs to move or he's going to get knocked out.
Slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus on that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready, John? Ready. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Cejudo gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed clean. Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He stands in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt. This is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, that's a big elbow.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Jourdain gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, there it is. Right on cue, another takedown for the Olympic gold medalist, Henry Cejudo.
Olympic gold medalist, so you would expect him to get takedowns. He said that tonight he would not focus so much on the wrestling, but it is proven that time and time again, you go to your bread and butter. Henry Cejudo is smart, and he's getting multiple takedowns.
And working out a half guard now.
Got his guard pass.
Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground, champ.
It's about one mistake with this guy. You got to be so locked in. You got to be so focused that he doesn't latch on to something. This kid's amazing.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to
he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Cejudo's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Jourdain's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Round 3. Tremendous back and forth here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big shot to the head.
Charles Jourdain's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Entry. The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. Oh, great work to adjust position. Cejudo's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Oh, my goodness.
Fighters are inverted now on the ground. Cejudo's right back to the full mount here.
Gotta be careful.
All right, relax, everybody. Good. You're doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Cejudo.
Great shot from the top position.
Jourdain getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, you got him that round.
All right, so the horn sounds indicating the end of the round, but not before major damage was done. He stunned his opponent multiple times, maybe even a 10-8. Big round from Cejudo. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready? Ready? Come on, let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Straight to the body by Jourdain. Oh, that defense is the thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent does.
Jourdain getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Keep them out here.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots here.
Big shot lands over and over again.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Big shots. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Those body shots are nasty.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Cejudo's looking dangerous here. He's got full mount.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful.
Big ground strikes. We might get... The story remains the same and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, it goes into the books decisively as a TKO due to ground strikes. Some replays for you now.
That's where he makes his money, right? He makes his money on the ground. He is a phenomenal ground and pound fighter, and that was on display tonight. He was able to get to his positions, land his strikes, knowing exactly which ones were going to be the ones that ended the night of his opponent. He gets the finish, and he gets it in fine fashion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo! All right, well, oftentimes it is Henry Cejudo's accuracy that leads to a knockout, and tonight he certainly had it all going on.